very obvious that that's a shape. Yeah, to me it is. It's really all that matters. So, yeah, it is what it is. Back to the flame. Oh. And here comes his mate.
I work alone. My God says to each their own. Take all I own. Starry night, I call my home.
I think it's 6 o'clock or he's parking right there, right? It's 6 o'clock or something like that. I was trying to show you the moon and then the sun coming up. Thought I'd slipped him because I was sitting where I'd last gone. I was seeing it going. That's why they can never win. Because we're unpredictable. Yeah, and I'm getting a frequency drilled up my ears right now to be from this Homo sapien pretend aspired fakian. But that's just a contract because I don't consent at home, so I should end that one. As soon as I leave my head here, they hit me with a frequency. It's like trying to pop my head or something. So whatever. It's a contract. Nature protects and heals its own, so they can't actually do jack shit on it. The more any of us get into it. Natural vibe. I thought he was flying away, but no, he flew over because the other magpie told him that I gave him an apple. I threw half the apple back here, and I threw it up. I threw it up there, mate. It's just up there. I think he only grabbed one of it. Do you want me to go look? He's looking where I pointed. I'll go have a look, alright? You want to come with me? Where is he? Yeah. It's up there, man. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll have a look. I'll see if it's still here. There it is. Okay, mate. Michael, you ready? Hey, oh, he's going to catch it in the air, but my throw was a bit weak. Hey. Yeah, at home then, talking out my hands. I'm afraid this is apple much better.
says to each their own. I work alone. My God says to each their own. Take all I own. Starry night, I call my home.
Me or me, and that's fucked up. Didn't smell like this on the way up. It's all like bug spray. Yeah, it's bug spray. Yeah, and look, it comes. Just see, they fumigate with bug spray, then bring in a bug, an actual fucking actual folk fuck. It's a contract, and pop out of existence. Same as when. Just watch from the windows, pretending to have eyes and pretending that the windows are yeah, it smells like bug spray all the fucking way down here. Didn't before. The cyclist was smiling like a contestant on, I don't know, I was gonna say Who Dares Wins. I can't even remember the show, but he was super pleased to find me up there, it seems. So perhaps, I'm just thinking now, perhaps the game show that on the run that a lot of us are in, perhaps it's watched in the outer lands, right? So yeah, that's where I'm interdimensionally famous. It's like on the other side of the South Pole, right, where the original real what I presume are far more civilised, pleasant men and women, kind of outside of the prison bit that we're in, right? So there's like a that's where the game show is. That's where it makes a lot more sense. And it really is. It's like Escape from LA. Like I'm snake plicked, and not just me, but there's a few of us, right? And it's and occasionally you get help from there. They help out. Like when I was getting fucked with down the beach, they call the Orbeez out and the clouds coming, like help scare the clouds away. Did lose my quartz, so. But yeah, it makes a lot more sense now at this point. It's like that show, Naked and Afraid. It's a dumb clothes on, and I'm not afraid, so I suppose it's nothing like that fucking show. But yeah, Yeah, but it's Survivor Hunger Games. Who wants to be a millionaire, The Apprentice? But the millionaire wouldn't be dollars, it'd be, you know. Look, it's just that I'm in here for fun, clearly. Yeah, that's the whole part of it. You don't know that it's actually a game. I said to Charlie, it's actually, they throw our gods in, right? And it's like, who's gonna work out their gods first and the extent of their powers, right? And basically, like, that's the game. Because you get stripped of your memory, you get stripped of everything, you get taught everything backwards, you get this shitty, like it's a challenge, that's what we pick. It's like, you know what, this is getting too easy. I was, you know, send me to what's it called, anyway, send me to, mid garden, I don't freaking know. It's like, let me go in there, I don't want to know anything, that's why. No, I've said this before. So the orbs and that's like, they don't even let them know the language because it's completely corrupt and fucked, and it's like, no, you make it too easy. Let's make the language backwards, make it curse and make it fucking sort of swear and things like that, and just make everything upside down and make them think that they're, you know, on like if they're a rickshaw or a, you know, they are, tell them they're all rusty tricycles, and really they're like freaking, you know, beyond, well, yeah. It's like, right, who works it out, and gradually I imagine, yeah, I'd like to think most of us work it out. And that would be quite entertaining, I suppose. If maybe out in the outer lands, TV isn't the TV that it is now. You know what I mean? It's not, maybe not TV. It's just it's entertainment, but probably not entertainment. It's more like, I don't think it's like bread and circus style. I like to think that other places wouldn't be like that so much. But I can imagine it would be fun just to have a game and be like, all right, going in. And it's through, it's through crystal tech of some description that they just get to, experience it. That's what it is. Put them in with a bunch of fucking psychos that are just like, nah, they'll never work this one out. They'll never work it out. And then gradually, slowly but surely, every time it's played, it's like, oh fuck, here they come, they're working it out, because they got fucked with so much, and they get backed into a corner to a certain extent. They're still like, but then so who's gonna fuck up? Who's gonna actually, Because the thing is, I've said this before, like true power doesn't need to exert it. It's weakness. It's insecurity. And true power doesn't want to hurt. True power protects and looks after vulnerable, helps. That's what true power. True power doesn't have to bloody assert itself and pick on little things. That's what weak things do. So it's trying to. I mean, I'm sure over time maybe there's been a few that have been like, gotten a bit excited, carried away and fucked up, and inadvertently lost a bit of their sheen by falling into the trap, the cunt cycle, the bloody, but I would suggest most are like me, and it's like, this is silly, just get a bit silly. I don't want to harm anything, so it's like, no, I'm not going to hurt things, but I'll stop. Stop. And that's why everything is falsified from the ground up. It's not a bad thing. It's just that we are the hologram, and it is it's what I've been seeing the same for quite a while. And that adds to the thrill, the whole thinking that maybe it's like, is it? Have we really been trapped in here? Did we know it was going to? That's part of that's the ride. It's like, it's like you don't want to know the freaking. You don't want to read a script. I don't know, give a shit about movies anymore. But you don't want to read a script of the movie before going in to watch the movie. You want to be like people. It's just as a. That's interesting, isn't it? But as like a, anyhow, I've said this already, just yeah, of a deception in of the bullshit education and the deception and the almost being convinced by the science nonsense that, you know, things aren't what they are, which is pure magic, no trick, pure magic, and that we got everything. We are the tech. We are the, you know, yeah. You need. It's good to have that, even though it's part of the ride. Right? So choose your own adventure novel. And you want to be like, even with like some rides, people, you know, you want to be like, oh, let me off. I've had enough. No, it's good, keep going. Like, that's kind of the, you know. And at the point now, it's like, surely. But, yeah. If you knew when the ride's going to stop, well, that takes away from some of the thrill of the ride, doesn't it? It certainly get more interesting, as much as it can be repetitive and but are we back to being a orb or a plant spirit or a cloud or whatever it was before, you know, sooner before or not, you know, so it's not like most of this form and this ride and this journey, and embrace it, at least while at the moment we can hold on to the positive mood at this point in time and the flow, maintain the flow, and it's all cool. Sure, you're going to need both sides, and I'll certainly get that this sucks, this is shit, this hurts, well, pain, that'll be around the corner. But then just as sure as that is going to turn up, as sure as there's going to be inspiration, everything's fucking fantastic, and it's, you know, it's an emotional roller coaster, but that's good. You know, I think. I mean, it is becoming obvious that it's a game, but that kind of helps actually. Just fuck, if it was all just real, and I believed I was trapped in, I believed I was just in this vessel, like perhaps a few people may do, or maybe they're just good actors. Right, well then I would feel a bit trapped, and then I would feel a bit like dark and a bit like, what the fuck? So yeah, anyhow, I don't know where this is going. I can't actually quite remember where it's been, but anyhow, it's all good. What's up? Yeah, it's good fun. And yeah, the key, the answer is nature, and inside us is like I've said this before. Going, yeah, within, we've got it all coming out, not realising that we're born naked here, because this is us. So, yeah, I'll stop this now. That's fine. And the irony is, I'm just realising as I just turned this off, is I talk about it, I say, oh, I'm going to go back to whatever, you know, the other form that I was, like a orb or a cloud or a plant spirit, or, you know. But I think what I feel and what I'm quite sure is actually, I don't think I didn't ever leave those things. That's the trick. That's one of the funny cool bits, is that I think we are actually all that all the time. And there's, you know, we're flashing in and out, right? And it's the because it's planking, but like, even though that plank, is it called plank theory? I don't know. They talk about we are everything. We're coming in, out, and it's bringing the bits that are out back into this bit, which is all part of the challenge, right? And that's so those times when we're out, like, you know, like where the wheel. Conscious of the bit that hits the road, but as the wheel's spinning around, I've spoken about this a number of times, it's not my thing, nothing's new. It's got, yeah, anyhow. In those times, still am. All these different, I see them. Starting to see more of them, yeah, it's like I am still the plant spirit, the cloud, we never left that. That's the thrill, that's the beauty, that's the yeah, that's the, you know, amazing and, you know, fantastic, and yeah, this is one of the beautiful parts. Is it's like you don't ever leave that. It seems like we do because it's like consciousness. You know, you can see it. It certainly seems like I'm just this all the time, but I know I'm not. And yeah, so cool. And I think we just learned how to access those other bits and you know incorporate them at will. Gain more control over yeah, gain wholeness, you know, within the system, which is yeah, certainly yeah, underway. It's yeah, I think it's cool. It's good. It's great. It's, again, words of shit. Alright. I shouldn't be blaming the words, but you know what I mean. Alright, myself. So, I might have one thing left. I do. Since you've had to listen to my waffle. Is that flash? Oh, it's the sun. I saw the sun flashing. I'll get hit with some headaches and feel nauseous again in a second, and I'll be like, this game's fucked. But right now, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm going. I know what's what. It's how it is. So I'll see you soon, but I know I'm with you all the time. I never left, so that's cool. Thank you. Much love. That's all. Cheers. Ciao. Yeah, the illusion of physicality is the the grand and astonishing factor. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. We still are. Oh, the one thing that's great. It never was separate. There's no separation. It's the illusion of separation. It's the illusion of division. It's the illusion of I mean, there's contrast in it. That's you know, you need that for this experience, right? But it's a wonderful trick. I don't want to say trick. I don't want to say trick. I suppose it's yeah. Yep, and now I'm starting to feel nauseous. I had the fuckhead behind me doing things. I ignore them because, you know, I'm like, alright, it's just a part of me that's effectively trying to help me by encouraging me to go further by having no choice, apparently. But it's a choice, it's always a choice, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll give me the pee program, yeah, I'll push myself along, because yeah, I can get a bit, yeah, I'll sort of like it. There's that, isn't it? I hate having an alarm. Not that I have it right now, but just like I hate the whole, hate's a strong word, don't like it, but the fact is it's like, you know, I set that alarm when I need to, because it helps sometimes. When it goes off, I'll be like, oh, what the fuck, like, yeah, who did that? It's like, no, I did that. I did last night, and I did it on purpose, because it's like I did get to work, whatever. Like, so it's, yeah. And that's what I think a lot of these, yeah, I'll go with that. If you show your card stalkers that fuck you up, that's what it's like, yep. You did order it, you don't recall, like, think, why do you know what it is? What did this thing? Well, it's you. It's all you. Poking yourself. Stop complaining about it. That's just how we go. It's all good. I'm not complaining. Right now. Just feel a bit nauseous and a bit of a headache, but yeah, I'm getting used to that, and I'm sure that's growth. It's like exercising your muscles, right? You know, it's like you can tear them, it hurts, yeah. But then they get bigger, right? So it's like my brain, from all the seeming apparent 5G radio, whatever the hell it is that's making me see all the time. Wow, it's just a acclimatization, right? It's strength and conditioning beyond one's apparent ken. As it should be, yeah, in a sense. Alright, enough. Ciao, let's go. Just coming back to these lap. This is a part of me this is just a part of me coming past to give me the shits, but it's me, so it's like, yes, alright, thanks. Oh yep, shot myself a little headache there. Pretending to be something outside of myself, because I'm sending some more antagonistic versions of me. I can hear them coming. Oh, yeah, jeez, it's quite a ditch river ravine drain type suggestive kind of bottom of pyramid scene. I don't know. Hello. Hello. Thank you. See, that's it.